Well, spring is a time for rejuvenation. We clean our homes, maybe upgrade our wardrobe. But what about the mind? Catherine Orford is an author, and she's known as the confidence coach. And she's here to help us get in the right place to meet those goals. Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning, Serene.
Thank you for being here.
It's wonderful to be here.
Yeah. So, we clean out the house, we clean out the closets maybe, but what about the mind?
Exactly. And we do. We actually spend more time, apparently, planning our holidays and servicing our cars than we service our mindset. And sometimes we just need a little tune-up.
Right.
A lot of people set goals in January. And then by about this time in the year, they're going, how's that goal going? And so it's a great time to just hit the reset button and really just shine a torch on what are your limiting beliefs about whether or not you can achieve that goal.
And clearing out that emotional and mental clutter and garbage, right?
Exactly, exactly. And you might have tried losing weight or getting that job or whatever it was in the past, and then you don't believe you're actually going to be able to do it. So it's just like, no, your past attempts don't have to actually dictate your future.
Okay.
They're just like a warm-up, a bit like the dress rehearsal.
Okay.
And we'll learn something from that. So it's like, don't allow that old mindset that caused you not to achieve it to actually hinder you from doing it this time, and instead focus on, when I've achieved that goal, how am I going to feel? And really allow those feelings to immerse your body and your mind and your spirit, because if you can start, the brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's not. So if we start going, oh wow, well, when I've actually shed that 10 to 20 pounds or I've got that raise, how am I going to feel? What am I going to be saying to myself? And allow those emotions to propel you forward. And
so look forward rather than getting hung up on the past.
And if your inner critic pipes up and goes, oh, well, you've never achieved it in the past, so you're not going to achieve it now, go, I'm sorry, you're not welcome here anymore, and I will, just watch me.
Oh, yeah. So have a little talk with that negative
Exactly.
Nancy
You
in your
just
head.
tell that negative Nancy where to go.
And so when roadblocks do pop up, and they will, as you've said, Catherine, how do we handle that? What do we do?
I say embrace them, and I know that sounds really funny, but the bottom line is that they're going to happen, and they're really just things that we need to learn in order to actually achieve that end result. So just to see the obstacles and roadblocks is, oh, okay, I didn't plan. When we go to achieve something we haven't achieved before, for example, we don't know how to get there. So those roadblocks are just part of the twists and the turns. So embrace them and go, okay, what can I learn from this? And what can I do to keep on moving forward?
I once heard someone say that if a path has no obstacles, it's probably a path to nowhere.
Exactly.
And that's kind of what you're saying,
right?
And
a goal worth achieving is going to have those obstacles.
Right. Okay. So what do we do when we mess up?
Number one rule, not chastise ourselves, because I'll use the losing weight thing. Now, I don't like to use the word lose, because when we say lost our keys, lost our home, whatever, lost our boyfriend, our a marriage,
it's a
whatever.
Negative connotation.
It's a negative. So I tend to actually say to the clients that I coach, shed the weight or release the weight. So if we're actually wanting to release the weight, we go, I don't know, to a wedding or an event, and there's chocolate cake and there's, all these things that are not necessarily going to help. And we eat that instead of chastising ourselves, because when we chastise ourselves, we fall into that downward spiral. And then we're more prone to go, oh, well, I just blew it, so I'm going to have pancakes and maple syrup and ice cream for breakfast.
Right.
So instead of chastising ourselves, go, oh, I just went off track, and in any given moment, I can choose just like that to get back on track again.
And Catherine, real quickly, before we let you go, you can get a copy to your free copy of your book. Is that right?
Yes, at becomeyournumberonefan.com.
Wow. Okay. Good advice, Catherine. We all need that mental and emotional reset this spring, I think. And for more information on Catherine and for a link to download that free copy of her book, go to kcal9.com and click on Seen on TV.